Alright, testing, testing. See if this bad boy's back. Hopefully, we'll see. Apologies. Well, we'll find out if this uploads or not, just in case I should save. Just doing a quick check, chat. Obviously, this is part B, if you couldn't tell from the title of what this video will be. But yeah, I had a bit of a tech thing, and also at the same time, it was hot here, so I had to turn on the fan, because holy moly. I'm assuming most of you viewers have watched Part A. Everything looks good, so hopefully I'm not jinxing it, and we can keep going. But, continue. Hopefully folks, most of you folks have watched Part A when I've uploaded this. I'll label it as Part A if I haven't done so. I didn't want to start the whole thing over because I don't normally like doing that, because it makes it seem like everything's like scripted, which, I mean, maybe it might be easier for me. But I like to be real with you guys and, you know, keep it live and raw, as it should be. To continue, the tangent I'm going to go on is just about, like, languages and stuff, and I really want to know, like, what some of the hardest languages, how many people I have in the chat or in YouTube could watch multiple languages, things like that. YouTube, it's probably going to be, this video is going to be uploaded in a very weird interval, and alas, I'm not tech capable just yet. I'm actually hoping I can maybe get better and bigger, so that way I can hire someone to help, like, connect the videos together. Or just get better money so I can get better tech, so that way you don't have to worry about Part A, Part B. But, no, details. Anywho, if you haven't watched Part A, I recommend watching Part A, because it's going to make a lot more sense. But for those more in tune to the story of the game, we did our job, and then the lake froze over. If you don't remember, again, watch Part A. But the lake froze over, so we have to go investigate this eclipse that might have something to do with it. Well, it should have something to do with it, I think. None of these things I want. I'll probably just save everything, but can I upgrade anybody's stuff while I'm at it? I don't believe I can. And, really quickly, I hope viewers don't notice, but I have the fan on quite the high volume, high speed, so I'm thinking with the OBS settings, you shouldn't have to hear it. Oh, I can upgrade that. I need more ebony horns. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more ebony horns. I can... Who is this? Mitsuki? Okay, I'll keep this in mind. So I need more ebony horns. Alright, let's just go through it. Whoa! Oh, right, I forgot. Sora's crazy fast. Oh, wrong button.
Everything's freezing over. Like something out of a fantasy novel.
You're right. Oh, it actually has ice physics. Whoa, it actually does have ice physics. Ooh, that's gonna take some getting used to. Like I was saying, so lake froze over because eclipse. What the flip is that behind there? I have to go investigate it. What is that thing? Oh, right. New dungeon, which means there's gonna be newer enemies and such, huh? What the heck is that? Oh, whatever it is. Oh, ow. Ow, okay. I pressed R2. I thought I had EX skill. I didn't. That was on me. That wasn't the game. That was me. I messed up. Extend the gear. Oh, you're tough. Oh, they home. Get away, get away, get away. Thank goodness, that does a lot of damage. I gotta get used to this ice physics, man. It is something nuts. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Haruna as the thing. Yeah, that was totally on me because I thought I had enough to do the R2 EX move and totally didn't. Get a block so I can keep the thing going. I'm happy I get to play as Sora again. I haven't played Sora in a good second. Well, not to this level. Like, I had to play as Sora. Like, other times I could choose to play as Sora, but it's not the same. But yeah, sorry about that, chat. I hope everyone's still back. Everyone's doing well. Let me know how the quality is. YouTube, I know you guys should do the same as well, so that way I can work on this. Then some people be like, hey, see, I need to do this better. I'll take that. I am so not used to how fast Sora is. Why did I make her so fast? Holy moly. Oh, that's all you. Oh, I didn't mean to do it twice, but I'll take it. Oh, they're all you. Okay. Oh, these ice physics are so nuts. Oh, Rotting Energy. But man, that does some work, man. Mitsuki's so good. Whoa. Oh, magic resist? Of course you are. Oh, you did twice. I was not expecting that. I like this music. It's kind of catchy. Subtle, but, you know, good dungeon running music, I guess. Whoa. What was it? What is it? Oh. Wait, something's over there. Something's behind me. Oh, wait. Are these also? Oh, not that. Oh, man, I'm too... The ice is actually carrying me further. Ow! No, Shadow. The element sucks. And no, I'm not referring to the hedgehog of Shadow. Although, shout out to people knowing this. I want to talk about it during a Sonic stream, but I don't know if I'll get the ability to do it anytime soon, so I just want to say it real quick. Can we take a second to appreciate the fact they added Keanu Reeves as Shadow, or rather, it's confirmed that Keanu Reeves is going to be Shadow the Hedgehog? Do you know how hype that is? John Flippin' Wick is going to be Shadow. And Keanu Reeves is one of the best people in, like, the world. Yes, I'm saying this as a... Ooh, Star Somas. What's Star Soma do again? And yes, I'm saying this because I was an absolute fan of Keanu Reeves, as most people should. I mean, everyone knows Keanu Reeves is the best for one role. He was part of Bill and Ted's... no, not even that. His best role was in Bram Stoker's Dracula. Does he even remember that role? Sorry, it was one of those things where I... To share this, I want to keep this a secret, but I was looking into finding some really bad games. And I looked onto the website. I don't remember what the website was. It was talking about all the really bad video games. And for whatever reason, Bram Stoker Dracula was on it, as well as this game called VIP or whatever, VIP or something. But no, Bram Stoker's was on it. And I was like, this sounds familiar. It's because it's a movie. And it has Keanu Reeves in it, but like a young Keanu Reeves. And I was like, how bad could this be? Apparently, if you're a character who is Tom Cruise, Keanu Reeves' character, if he dies, he just like, he zooms in on his face and it goes, "Arr!" And I was just like, ooh, wow, motion cap games. That's rough. But I am tempted to find it. Maybe for a Halloween stream or something, I don't know. Whoa, you're huge. You know what? Oh, you're one of the special ones. Got it. Me. I just thought of something. I could have switched Sora to Steel. Oop. I got a treatment. Inflict over 5,000 points of damage. Oh. I think about it. When was the last time I got a trophy in this? I kind of forgot I could get trophies in this game. Not that I'm complaining. Whoa! Ow! Oh! Whoa! And I run out of energy so fierce. At least I got grit. I'm just using it again. Man, this thing is a damage spawn, man. It takes so much damage. I mean, I got... Oop. Oh, skipped it by accident. Uh-oh. Help me! Ow, taking too much damage. Oh, it flies too? Oh yeah, of course it flies. Duh. Go away! Jeez Louise! The thing is tough, and that took all my gauges. I could have handled that a lot better, I know. But I was also trying to do it so I don't lose combo. Thank goodness Mitsuki's good to like kind of rack up hits. But this is definitely a Sora level. If it wasn't for these ice physics carrying me every time I use my stuff. Yes, they did. But yeah, you folks should you should join me and subscribe to me, and then give me money so I can, I don't know, what's something that people collect? Buy magic cards. Be one of those streamers. Oh, bless you. Okay, Sora.
Alright, I'll try to do better from now on.
With the air this cold, you shouldn't stay here for too long. No, I'm making a bit here, but I don't know, maybe I might. One of my friends, I feel like I talked about this before. I'm getting into Magic, not to the point where I'm spending like billions and millions of dollars, because I don't have that kind of money. But I do like playing the game. But one of my friends was like, "Oh, what you should do for your channel, because I know you said in the future you want to do other things than just, you know, comment and do video game playthroughs and chat about life and stuff." That they said I should try to get into buying trading cards and doing like, not unboxing, but whatever it is, card draws or card packagings or whatever. I don't know, like I'm not opposed to the idea. I don't really know how it will work, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Magic, but I'm not opposed to trying it. I don't know, I wonder, for all those people that do... You know what? There's another YouTube question, and Twitch chat question. How many viewers actually dig those kinds of things, like those card packages and stuff? Told from a friend, people, what they do, or I guess depending on who the person is that some people actually like straight up give money to people and they'll buy like packs, not just for Magic, but for Pokemon, One Piece, Lorcana, baseball, basketball, every other kind of trading card that I can probably imagine, and then some. Now what they'll do is they'll give people money, they'll donate them to them. They'll donate to them. And they'll be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll buy these packs for you." And they'll open it on camera and showcase, "Oh, these are all the packs Susan B from, I don't know, Hackensack, New Jersey, you're gonna get." And they'll show all the cards and then they'll mail it and stuff. That's what I assume was from the video. It was a while ago, but I think that's the case. I wonder how I would do it. Be like, "All right, everyone, these are the cards you're getting from this Pokemon pack." It's like, V, it's Magic. What? Oh, whatever. Yeah, here are your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's like, no, it's Magic. Whatever. Obviously, I try to be funny about it, but I'd be straight up and be like, "Oh yeah, these are the cards you're getting." Wouldn't mind trying it because it's experience, but probably not happening anytime soon. Ooh, treasure. Wait, hold on. Oh, I see another big thing over there. Ooh, good dodge by yours truly. And good counter by yours truly, too. And good treasure. An item for the real world is inside. Pilot boots. Let's find out if it is. Oh, I already have it. Everyone already has it. Man, this game, come on. It's in a dungeon. They should give me better equipment. Oh. Oh, not going that way. Oh, I do have to go that way. Darn it. I don't want to use any of my special skills, because there's another one of those big things I gotta fight, right? There we go. It's hard to walk. Oh, Ko, your turn. Oh, A was not expecting you to do... Come on, Stinger. Where are you going? Get back here. You're starting to fly. Ow! Well, I'll take the trade, I guess. Got a few lucky hits in while I was fighting that thing, man. Okay. Itsuki, I feel, is good for, like, helping get the hit rate up, the combo up, her and Sora. So it's actually good I got these characters. Oh, I see. Also, forgive me, folks. I'm hungry. And this isn't going to be a thing to, like, stall my hunger, but I've been munching on these Mike and Ike sours. Some of them are pretty good. I like them. No, this video isn't sponsored by Mike and Ike's. Although, Mike and Ike company, I don't know what Mike and Ike's company is. If you want to, like, sponsor a random guy like me, want to be opposed to the idea? Oh, now's the time to use it. So, like, what are you gonna do for us? Like, use a dramatic voice. It's like, we got enough people like that. I can cater to the anime and manga loving crowd. It's like, we got 3 people like that. Well, you can now have 4. Ow! Trying to get closer to use the special. Taking too much damage. Oh, there is not enough room here. This sword gets those crits. Help me. That's so annoying that you did that. Would have done co-op now. You know what? Screw it. Using it. Yep. That should be enough, right? Yes. Good. Sweet. Well, that's the end. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Hello. I did it! Thank goodness. Now the problem is, I don't have any meter. Dang it. What's the smart thing to do here? As I save the game, I think the smart thing I should do... Well, okay, so I can either go back, fight some of the weaker enemies, try to get meter, or I could just use items. Do have items. Because I got nothing. Holy. Hold on, sorry, I got a thing stuck on my tooth. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that. I had a Ike stuck in between. I mean, it's one of those candies that, like, it's really good, but sometimes it gets stuck in between and stick on your tooth, and you're like, get off. Let's see. I don't know, actually. I don't know if I should, like, go fight an enemy or just use an item. I mean, I got enough items, right? EX skill one time. Why not? Multiple? Oh, I can, because it's not a battle. You think I'm gonna need the D gauge? Why not? Alright, that should do. Alright, come at me. What we got? Don't be an annoying boss, please. Did someone call a stupid annoying boss? Uh-oh. Stupid annoying boss approved. E equals Celsius. Alright, bring it. There it is! An Elder Green! Wait a minute, didn't we fight an elemental like this a while back? I don't remember. Oh well. I thought as much. Another elemental. So this is what... Why don't I have a voice? Whatever. This is what caused the lake to freeze over. You two, let's give it our all.
ええ、ソラちゃんもお願いします。
Yes, let's do our best, Sora-chan.
はい。この拳で打ち砕いてみせます。
I think it's gonna take a little more than that, but
Got it! I'll shatter with a single blow!
is it weak to fire? Because it's ice? It's gotta be, right? It's weak to steel? Alright, Ko, this is all you! Ah, okay, don't know your moves. Why is the ice thing weak to steel? Wouldn't it be more make sense to make it weak to fire? I don't know your moves. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, okay. I know what it did. Ow. Oh, yeah. I remember that gimmick. Yeah, the fire guy that we fought some time ago. When he charged up, because I had to use my anime cut-in move to do that. Heck. I can't dodge to save my life today. I got him invincible during that move. Come on, do something crazy. I know you're going to. Oh. Man, it's so quick. And I can't dodge quick enough to save my life. What? Really? I got hurt by that? Ow. Oh, man, I can't keep taking all this damage. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. Help me here. Nope, I'm not letting you heal. I mean, do that super busted move. Mitsuki. Extend the gear. I think that's the better way for me to dodge. Oh, got it. That move. Oh, you're already doing that? Ugh. Well, what's the range on it? Should I test it before I use this? Because how far does that move go? Because that can't be the way to beat that move. How far does that move go? Okay, that goes the whole damn screen. Alright. Well, science is all about testing hypotheses. Okay, I can use the antidote now. Actually. Hold still for a second, will you? But not when you're close to me. Ah! Boy, but Ko is taking this damage. I wonder if I'm invincible if I do this. Kinda badly, but I am invincible during that, if I time it right. Oh, wait! I want you to get close, but not doing that nonsense move. What also doesn't help? The ice that's slowing my movements. Okay, I think I got the timing down for that. Pop it. You're doing this again? Urgh. Okay, this is the anime one, but the problem is the damage is just so crazy. Yeah, I have to. It just does too much damage. And it goes the whole screen. Wow. Flipping far. Ow! And I thought about this. I could use Mitsuki's shield, but it only protects against one hit. I think it hits multiple times. Oh, seriously? Ah! Can't move. I'm that bad. Timing of that move is so ridiculous. You stay there. I'm saving that anime move. Ow! I am not dying here. I am chipping out on the better items. Why isn't this thing weak to fire? It would make a lot more sense. Stop using it. Want to get a couple more hits in. Mitsuki. It sucks. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have any meter. Oh, I still got the hidden. Help me out here, Mitsuki. Yes! Oh, thank God, it's annoying. What sucks is normally I'm like hopping all over the place, but the ice is stopping my movement so much. Thank goodness. The visibility is... Hmm? That's... Wait, is that the teach? Dude, the teacher's evil. I freaking called it, man. Oh, okay, I was about to say, ice is still there. That looked like the silhouette of the teacher, right? I knew that white shroud person was gonna be our enemy, but looks like Goro's evil too.
This is...
The ice is beginning to melt, just like my heart.
Is that you mean you have heartburn?
Well, it might have something to do with the banana peels that I've been eating.
Wait, what?
I've been trying to conserve my normal intake of average foods. I've been eating peach seeds and banana peels.
Isn't that, like, really, really bad for you if you keep eating that?
Well, yes. And unfortunately, my teeth are... Well, they were in better positions and shapes beforehand, but it is still good for the properties of science.
Peach, I think you have a problem.
Maybe.
Hold on, just a bit more.
Okay, clearly the teacher's bad. He's bad. That was his silhouette.
We did it!
Here's everything's back to normal. However... That one human shape. Oh, Mitsuki might have noticed too. Oh, I forgot you guys were on the way. Tokisaka-kun. Sorry we're late. We were busy doing everything else. Oh, you took your sweet time. Oh man, Looks like we're a step behind.
本当にマンションの目の前じゃん。
It really happened right in front of those apartments? Huh.
結構騒がしいけど、池が凍ったって本当なの？
It's getting noisy, but is it true that the lake froze?
はい。イカイカが収束したら、あっという間に溶けちゃって。
Yes, but it melted almost immediately once we dealt with the eclipse.
あくまで異界の霊属性による氷結。
I think it was caused by the spirit element found in the eclipse.
得意点が消えたら、現実世界における影響を保てなくなったんでしょう。
It must have not been able to maintain its influence once its access point disappeared.
What? Access
さ
point?
すがはアスカさん。気づいていたみたいですね。
Color me impressed, Asuka-san. You seem to have known all about this already.
ちなみに、エルダーグリードは霊属性のエレメンタルでした。
By the way, the Elder Greed this time around was a spirit elemental.
そうですか。やっぱり。
I see. Then I was correct.
You know, it'd be nice if you told us, you know, us being a team and all. Hint, hint.
どういうこと？
I don't get it. What's going on here?
それって異界で働いているあの法則のことですよね。
Oh, wait. Are they referring to because the elemental that cut up, I forgot not the teacher, the sports store owner. Yanagi-san, yeah. Yanagi's sports shop was cut up by the wind one, and wow, so there's a bunch of elemental beasts that we gotta fight. At least my assumption here.
I take it you're talking about the trend we've been seeing with the recent eclipse events, right?
ええ、昨日から起きていた事件。
Yes, especially all the incidents that have occurred since yesterday.
それらは異界の属性が現実世界で暴走したのが原因と考えて間違いないでしょう。
It's safe to assume that the elements were caused by eclipse elementals that ran amok in the real world.
炎、風、鋼、霊、そして影で構成される五属性。
Fire, wind, steel, spirit, shadow. Long ago, the five nations lived in harmony, but everything changed when the Shadow Nation attacked.
Actually, thinking about Shadow, we haven't dealt with Shadow yet. We fought Spirit, we fought Fire. I don't remember if we dealt with Steel. And I know we know of Wind, but... I don't know.
エルダーグリードの特徴から見ても、この凍結現象は霊属性に違いありません。
But I do wonder why they refer to, like, that element as spirit instead of something like water or ice. Maybe it's because spirits, you know, usually, like, can freeze people in their place or always kind of bring some sort of cold chill to people, maybe?
Going by the Elder Greed's characteristics, the freezing phenomenon was caused by spirit.
ってことは、柳スポーツで起こったのは風。
And the thing at Yanagi Sports was caused by wind.
高羽組は炎ってわ。
Yeah, fire at the Yakuza group. The Takahane group's event was related to fire.
確かに昨日のボヤもあっという間に消えたようだが。
It did seem like the fire yesterday went out almost immediately.
なるほど。完全に一致してるね。
So we still have to deal with Steel and Shadow.
I see. Everything pretty much aligns perfectly.
となると、水道の凍結っていうのもそれが原因だったわけだ。
It means the water pipes freezing was connected to all this too.
なんとなく理解が追いついてきたけど。
I totally don't get it. Can I go sing now and cause some sort of chaos?
No.
I sort of understand everything that's going on, but
どうしてそんなものが連続して起こっているわけ？
why is all this stuff happening now?
Because the teacher's evil.
そいつは。
That's...
確かに。
A good question.
Yeah, but you two have a thought, don't
属性
you?
の暴走。考えたくはないけど。
An elemental rampage. I really don't want to think about it, but
ひょっとして。
perhaps.
What the heck was that? What the? We all felt that? What was that?
何今の。
That's what I'm saying.
気持ち悪い。
I'm feeling sick.
やはり
Crap. It's...
気をつけてみんな
Careful, everyone. Oh, careful, everyone.
Of what? What's going on? Wait, is it an earthquake? Yo, it can't be the Twilight disaster thing, right? No, we've been beating eclipses down. An earthquake?
I'm scared. Don't worry, it's not that big. But it's an earthquake. Actually, Grandpa, what are earthquakes? Why does the earth shake when that happens? Well, it's because the earth is hungry. And, well, you gotta feed it, otherwise its stomach rumbles. That's why every time you feel the earth shake, that's because of that's exactly the reason. You're so smart, Grandpa. Whatever it takes to get you to stop asking so many questions.
こいつは震度2か3くらいか
What say you? A 2 or 3 at best, right?
うんそうみたいだね
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad.
Hey, it's been a while.
This is a bit too long.
What the heck's going on here?
Those damn kids. They didn't busting up eclipses, eating my damn snacks, coming and drinking my drink. I'm tired of these damn young ones.
Grandpa, was that?
You felt it too, huh? So I'm guessing the people that are part of like the other world, like the underground, like know about the eclipse, also felt it too. Oh, well, it's done. Oh, everyone's just go about their business. Like, oh, well, whatever. Anyway, time to tend to the flowers. Uh-oh. But you two know.
小規模ですが間違いありませんね。
Turn this up a little bit. Sorry, I realized I had that a little bit on the low side.
The scale is a bit smaller, but there's no mistaking it.
ええ10年ぶりかしら
Yes, and it has been 10 years.
やれやれ厄介なことになったわね
Is it gonna happen again? The Tokyo disaster? But isn't the point of us doing all these eclipses, eclipsi, whatever the plural is, to stop this, or at least to prevent the chance? So, unless... Because we know the teacher caused that elemental thing. He was there. Maybe what he's doing is trying to like... Because I'm trying to remember, my memory may be wrong, but didn't the beginning of this chapter they said a bunch of eclipses were like popping up out of nowhere? And wasn't this also when the teacher was calling out sick? What if... And if I'm proven wrong, I hope I am, because I don't know. But this is a guess right now, subject to change. But what if the teacher is going around somehow with the ability to make more eclipses happen? And the only reason why I'm thinking that is, it might be similar to like Mercurius guys. Because Mercurio was trying to like, you know, gain control of the greed and he was messing things up too. So what if the teacher's doing it as well? Oh man, this is stuck in already. Where are you at? School? They got the school and shake apart.
びっくりした結構長かったわね
Phew, what a surprise. It went on for quite a long time.
そうですね
Yeah.
こうちゃんたちは大丈夫だったかな
Oh, she's too good for me.
Is Ko-chan okay?
Oh, was that like a flashback? Maybe trauma?
今のって
I mean, it's an earthquake that changed a lot of people's lives, so I can understand you feeling kind of like,
Oh no.
oh, this is not good. Yeah, this ain't good, man. Who's going to school?
ホロークエイク
Hollow Quake. Oh, it's us. Okay, I'm guessing the club members met up. Asuka's finally gonna give us information?
そいつがさっき起きた揺れの名前ってわけか。
That's what you call that shaking from earlier. That's what you call that shaking from earlier?
それって普通の地震とは違うの
It's not like a regular quake.
地殻運動の結果である地震とは根本的に異なるわ。
It's fundamentally different from a normal earthquake where movement is caused by a fault line or by a very large man almost falling in his chair.
時空間そのものが振動する
Like Asuka.
極めて得意な
It's a
超
little
常
messed
現象。
up. Don't be shaming people.
It just is what it is. I'm not the one who makes the rules. Anyway, this is an extremely rare supernatural phenomenon where the space between dimensions vibrates.
その後に起こった地震はあくまで余波に過ぎない。
The space between dimensions. Wow.
The earthquakes that occur after that are only aftershocks.
時空間が振動する現象。
Dimensional earthquake. Those two words alone just sound nuts, doesn't it?
正直とんでも科学って切り捨てたいところだけど
Sounds like a bunch of pseudoscience to me.
でもそう言われると納得です。
Now that you mention it, it sounds plausible. It seems plausible.
まるで周りの空間と一緒に自分自身が揺らされたような。
I felt like I was shaking together with the entire dimension.
Whoa.
うん私も学園で同じ揺れを感じたけど
Yeah, I got something like that at the school.
普通の人は感じられないんだよね。
Normal people can't sense it, right?
はい認識できるのは適格者や霊能力感能力の高い人だけかと。
Correct. Only wielders or people with extrasensory perception can perceive it.
Wait. I'm thinking about something here. Because, yeah, that would explain why, Yukino and Old Man Yamaoka and the old man and Mayu discovered it, but did Shiori sense it as well? Here's the thought I have. Because at first, I was thinking it to like, oh, she has trauma because, the earthquake, blah, blah, blah. But it kind of happened a little late, right? What if she also has like I mean, to be fair, it's happened to Toa too. Well, Toa always had spiritual awareness, but there's been some people like, for example, Shio. Shio doesn't have extrasensory perception, but he was exposed out of more, kind of sort of to the eclipse. So maybe because of it over time, he just kind of developed it. Maybe Shiori also might have developed some extrasensory thing. No, this isn't an excuse of being like who could potentially be like the remaining characters, because I think about every now and then about who else is going to join our team. Because clearly the teacher's bad, and White Shroud's bad, unless he's like one of those like vigilante type people, which would be cool if he joins, but he's probably bad. So then that still leaves like, what, 3 or 4 other characters that I don't know who to join. It might be Shiori. Maybe she might potentially be a wielder. I don't know. This is just my thought right now, but I guess as we play the game, we'll see what happens.
そして裏の世界においては最も恐れられる最悪の一つです。
Oh, that's pleasant.
And in the underworld, it's feared as the most dangerous of calamities.
神話級グリムグリードに引き起こされるという点において
Because it is something caused by the grim greed.
Great.
おいそいつは
Great, of course.
温泉の時に聞いた。
I heard that when we went to the hot springs.
それじゃまさか
It's
10年前もそうだったってのか。
The same as 10 years ago?
ええ、あの時は最悪のメカニズムまでは説明しきれなかったけど。
So we gotta fight the grim greed that's causing this before the Twilight Disaster has Twilight Disaster 2 Electric Boogaloo going on.
yes, back then.
Or, whoops.
Yes, back then. The mechanism of the disaster couldn't be fully explained.
10年前に観測された直近かつ史上最大の虚空震。
History's greatest holoquake, witnessed 10 years ago.
それこそが東京迷彩なのよ。
The cause of the Tokyo earthquake.
Which also was what got Rion in the circumstance she was. It's crazy how all this is connected.
夕闇の使徒
Twilight Apostle. Oof. That sounds epic as flip.
Twilight Apostle.
元凶となった神話級のグリムグリードは事件後にそう命名されました。
The mythical grim greed that caused it was given that name after the incident.
東京全土の
Oh,
空
that
を
thing.
黄色に染めるほどの異界化を引き起こした存在。
It created an eclipse of such immense size that all of Tokyo was engulfed. turning the skies red.
その権限と同時に最大規模の虚空振が連続して発生し、
Its appearance, like, alone triggered the holoquakes? Like, it didn't just be like, I'm gonna step and do it. Like, it just emerged and holoquakes happened as a result. That's some, like, dark side kind of stuff, or dark seed kind of stuff, man.
それに誘発され、地震、竜巻、落雷、さらに寒波や瘴気までが発生しました。
And if you think that wasn't enough, then you gotta realize there was also lightning, tornadoes, quakes, cold wave, extremely explosive diarrhea, the condition known as hot dog fingers, and miasma followed. Two of those things are the absolute worst. I'll let you take a guess on which two.
文字通り、東京は混沌に包まれたんです。
It literally threw Tokyo into chaos.
その後、ネメシス、ゾディアック、クロノス・オルデン。
Yeah, it's big if it got all three of them to work together on this.
Afterwards, Nemesis, Zodiac, and the Kronos Orden,
For those that remember, it's the church.
joined forces.
異界に関わる三勢力の共闘によって、なんとか元凶は討伐されたけど、
Together, they sought to defeat the Origin.
それでも3万人にも及ぶ犠牲は避けられなかった。
But the casualties, those 30,000 deaths, including my parents, just to, bring that back, couldn't be prevented.
God, that's so wild.
それがあの日の真実ってわけか。
Twilight Apostle, huh? Well, that's the truth behind that day.
空の異常といい、おかしな現象が起きてたって噂はされてたけど、
A strange day, a strange sky, all the crazy stuff that happened afterward. I heard the rumors, but
そんなことが裏で起こっていたなんて。
I didn't know that was why.
本題はここからよ。
And it gets worse. Because of course it's gonna get worse. I already know it is. And here's the main thing.
今回起きていると見られる異界属性の暴走。
These incidents with the elements going out of control.
東京迷彩の前兆として起きていたものに酷使しているの。
Which means the time is ticking, and if we don't stop this, it's over.
They're similar to the signs that preceded the tragedy 10 years ago.
先ほど起きた虚空振の規模はその時の数千分の1程度だけど、
The holoquake earlier was just a few thousandths in size of what the Tokyo earthquake was.
あれを引き起こした存在は確実にこの森宮に潜んでいる。
But the being that caused it is currently hiding in Morimiya.
そっか、そういうことだったのね。
Well, that's the situation.
ええ、おそらくその存在こそ今年に入ってから森宮において異界事件を頻発させた元凶でしょう。
So we got our main bad. It's the Twilight Apostle. If we could take it out, everything's back to normal. And the teacher definitely has some connection to it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't assume. It's wrong to assume. It's either one of two scenarios, and yes, I apologize for the assumption, but it's either he's the main bad guy, we saw it a mile away, and he's doing this for some reason, or he's a good guy and is just not handling the situation well. I'm trying to understand it, but clearly one thing or another, the teacher's involved in this big thing for sure. And the Twilight Apostle is definitely the bad thing, but I don't... Did the Twilight... I can't speak. Did the Twilight Apostle just pop out of nowhere, or did someone make it? That's the thing. Everything has to have an origin point. So that's the thing.
Yes, its existence is what caused the sudden increase in eclipse-related phenomena here in Morimiya.
あまりに強すぎる怪異は存在するだけであまたの最悪を引き寄せてしまうものですから。
Wow. Breeds of this level can attract disasters simply by existing. That'd be so messed up if you, like, I don't know, you move to North Dakota and you're like, hi, and all of a sudden earthquakes happen. It's like, oh yeah, I was cursed by this woman that she asked for money and I was like, screw you, and she cursed me for every step I take. When I enter a new state, I bring earthquakes, so it sucks to suck, I guess, but I'm a nice person. Like, that would suck just existing and causing natural disasters. Ghost pissed.
そいつは何者だ。
What is this thing?
一体どこに隠れてやがる。
Where is it hiding? Well, like... Okay, I get it, Ko, you're angry, but think calmly for a minute. If we knew where the thing was hiding, do you think we'd be there instead of here?
コウ君、
Shiro-kun, you're not really thinking straight.
居場所については推測できる情報が少なすぎます。
There's too little information right now to even guess where it might be.
ですが正体についてはある一つの仮説が成り立つかと。
But there is one theory as to what it might be.
仮説
A theory?
10年前に討伐されたグリムグリード、夕闇の使徒。
The Grim Greed, Twilight Apostle that was hunted down 10 years ago.
その眷属が生き残っている可能性がずっと指摘されていたのよ。
Its kin are thought to have survived somewhere.
Oh, right.
眷属
We discussed that. Breeds of a big size usually create little offspring to, do its bidding and stuff.
Kin!
魔女の時の黒犬や
Yeah.
魔鳥と同じ
I was just about to say about back in the Witch of the Misty Castle. Like the Black Hounds or Birds of a Witch. It's familiars.
だが東京を壊滅させかけた化け物の眷属ともなれば
But the kin of the monster that almost destroyed Tokyo is...
事態は一刻を争うだろう
What the frick? Someone just barges in? Wait. I think that's Mitsuki's grandfather. Okay, I'm nervous because I messed up confusing Mitsuki for Asuka's voice. But I'm pretty sure that's Mitsuki's grandfather's voice. Which means... What was his voice again? Give me a second. Yes. Actually, you know what? I'm changing his voice. I know I want to give him, like, dignity, but I'm kind of feeling Sean Connery. Yes, we are in a state of emergency.
あなたは
You're...
美月先輩のおじいさん。
Mitsuki Senpai's old man.
Yes, it's I.
お疲れ様です、皆様。
Hello, everyone.
And Kyoka too.
先ほどの虚空心をもってゾディアックも同じ結論に至った
After the hollow quake earlier, Zodiac came to the same conclusion.
現在この町のどこかに夕闇の眷属がいる可能性は高いと言わざるを得まい
The possibility that kin of the Twilight are hiding here in this town is very high.
おじい様。
Grandfather, I didn't know you could do such an impression.
Yes, there's much you don't know about me, my dear granddaughter.
ネメシスも同じ判断です。
Nemesis concurs.
現在、私以外の執行者を派遣することも検討されています。
I would say, yeah, do more. This is like the fate of the world's at stake, yeah?
Currently, it's being discussed whether or not to dispatch more enforcers aside from myself.
強行が始まった今もはや予断は許されぬはずだ
Yes, as the signs pile up, we have no time to spare.
ゾディアックネメシスがすでに対応に動き出した今
Oh, you think you're funny, don't you, Trebek? With your Diego mustache and your greasy hair. Oh, shout out if you... Please tell me. This is your homework, YouTube. This is your homework, Twitch. If you want to laugh at something funny, even if you don't care for Saturday Night Live, I guarantee you'll at least have a smile if you look up any of Saturday Night Live's Jeopardy skits. It is one of the funniest things. I stand on that hill, and hopefully I don't stand there alone. Now Zodiac and Nemesis have begun to move.
XRC 諸君君たちはどうするつもりだ
Members of the XRC, what do you intend to do? Anything obvious? We're gonna go kick some Twilight Apostle ass and call it a day. What are they looking at me? Oh, they're looking at each other.
大切なものを守る
Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna go with it. I will protect what is dear to me.
それが俺のいや俺たちの選んだ選択っす
That is the way No, we have decided.
相手が何だろうがそれだけは変わりません
No matter who we're up against, that doesn't change.
ましてや10年前のあの最悪の残り火ってやつが森宮に降りかかろうとしてるのなら
If the same catastrophe from 10 years ago is about to repeat itself here in Morimiya,
なおさら引くわけにはいかね
then there's no way we could turn back.
はい。降りかかる火の粉は払うのみです。
Yes, we will stamp out any and all potential fires.
元ブレイズの名にかけてこの町はこの拳で守らせてもらう。
I swear as a former member of Blaze that I will protect this town with my fists.
まあここまで来たからにはラスボスもきっちり止めないとね。
Well, I guess I've come this far, so I might as well take care of the last boss.
スピカの大切なホームの一つ。そんな最悪の好きにはさせない。
This place is Spica's home. I won't let anything happen to it.
私も XRC におけるゾディアックの代表として
I feel the same. As a member of the XRC and Zodiac, I will protect this place.
同じく XRC におけるネメシスの代表として己の使命を全うするつもりです。
As will I. I have every intention of fulfilling my duty as a member of the XRC and Nemesis.
みんな
I'm just gonna say I want to support you guys. I'm here too.
決意は固そうですね。
Seems like they've made up their minds, sir.
Yes.
ならば改めてお願いする。
Very well. Let me ask you this of you once more.
どうか力を貸してほしい。
Please, lend us your strength.
10年前の悪夢を晴らし、森宮と東京を守るためにも。
Help us put to rest that nightmare from 10 years ago. Help us defend Morimiya and protect Tokyo.
はい。
Hell yeah. Yo, that's hype. That's so hype. I don't know why, but I'm getting excited as heck. It sucks. But you know what? It doesn't change what we gotta do. We'll fight the Twilight Apostle and defeat it and save the day. The question is, how do we go about doing it? We gotta find the kin. Well, yeah. But we don't know how to go about it. Day 3, huh? No? No voice? Alright. Hey, you hear about that thing at the park yesterday?
You mean the lake, right? How it completely froze over? Happened right after the...
Happened right after.
Happened right when there was an earthquake, too. It was on this morning's news, alongside another important news article.
Really? What was the article?
About how some people think that Russian is actually one of the easiest languages.
Okay, so during that cutscene, I was looking it up, and... Oh, that's my fan. Give me 1 sec. That's the thing that I need to cool myself down. But as I'm fixing this up, yeah, so I looked up on, well, to be fair, it's on Reddit. So, obviously, take what you hear with a grain of salt. But people think that Russian was one of the easiest languages, and I'm like, really? I don't think it is. I really want that to be the what's the word? The centerpiece for this episode is about languages. I know I am getting focused on the game. Don't get me wrong. My thirst for this game has not dwindled. But I gotta admit, I'm kind of really curious about this language thing. But I digress for now.
But it melted, right? People on NIR are saying it could have been liquid nitrogen or even a mass hallucination. Hey, Mr. Mystery Explorer, what do you think happened?
We're looking into it.
You have all the enthusiasm of a wet noodle. Guess you can't help it though.
He's out sick today, right? I didn't notice anything was wrong yesterday. Was she not feeling well?
Oh, is it Shiori? Yeah, it's Shiori, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, she got sick?
Sorry, Coach-on. Even after saying how much you were worried about me.
謝ることじゃねえだろう。風邪なんて引くときは引くもんだ。
Why are you apologizing? It's a cold. If you get one, you get one. I mean, I guess she was kind of due. At first, I was about to say that there's something suspicious, but I do remember a couple episodes ago, she was already feeling chills because of the ice element, or excuse me, the spirit elemental freezing up some of the plumbing and stuff, right? And she already was kind of getting there, so I'm not surprised by it, but honestly, I'd rather her be sick than get any more involved. She already was captured with the Witch of the Briar's Castle thing. We don't need 2 for 2 for her, okay?
今日は一日ゆっくり休め。 帰ったら俺も顔を出すからよ。
Just rest up today. I'll drop by when I come home.
ありがとう、こうちゃん。
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach-on.
It's like, wow, you got so sick, you sound like a different person.
It happens sometimes. But yeah, if you can give me like, I don't know, some good leave for women. I'm having some physical pain.
Oh, yeah, sure. Anything else you want me to get?
How comfortable with you with the female body?
I'm gonna hang up the phone now.
いってらっしゃい。気をつけてね。
I'll see you later. Be careful.
Oh. She'll be fine. Just a cold, so she'll be back in no time.
I hope so.
Summer colds tend to linger. You should drop by her place and pay her a visit on our way home.
Yeah, if you have time, that'd be great.
What? No way. Goro-sensei's out again.
Yeah, I bet Goro's out again.
Yeah, seems like he hasn't gone over his cult yet. Goro-sensei, Shiori, this place is like ground zero for germs or something. If only I knew where he lived, I'd totally give him a visit.
Curse your invalid appeal, Goro.
Being out for 2 days is kind of worrying.
I bet it is. And it seems Asuka might have come to a similar conclusion. It's clear the teacher's involved. Whether he's good or bad, he's involved in this. And I bet money, I'm saying this right now, he's either bad and we call it, or he's good, but it's similar to Asuka where he probably could have solved a lot of these issues if he told us this early. One or the other, right? Let's wait and see until lunchtime. Lunchtime. What you got for snacking? Wait, there's no food. Wait, this is lunch break. You called me here for no lunch? Man, I'm out. This is how you know I would not be part of this, a good part of this team. Because I'm thinking lunch break, we get together, there'll be some good food. Especially since there's so many people here that I think are good cooks or rich. I'm like, hell yeah, let me try a bite. Let me have some. Let me munch. I'm snacking. I'm hungry. And I'm coming in here. They're like, oh, hello, V. Yeah, it's time to go save the world. It's like, wait, there's no lunch? It's like, yeah, we can eat later. This is lunch period. It's the one time at school I care about. Man, flip this. I'm out of here.
Okay, well, with V out of the way, let's begin, everyone. Just like with the fog incident, we'll be leaving early today.
Man, those hookups.
I've already prepared excuses for you all. For example, Yuki-san, or Shinomiya-kun, I said you had really bad diarrhea.
Say what?
And Sora-san, I said that the police were asking about you because of somebody that went around beating up some nearby delinquents.
And then Sora's just like,
What? And Ko-kun, I told your grandfather that you were going to pay him a visit. He says you should visit him afterwards.
oh, gee. Thanks for the excuses, Toane. Thanks. No objections here.
I feel a little guilty, but I guess there's no helping it.
I don't feel bad at all.
I tend to be absent a lot. I tend to be absent a lot because of work anyway, so it's no big deal to me. Now, let's go over a few things before we head out. The location of the kin isn't currently known. Like, I doubt we would actually know in the span of a day, but whatever. Since we don't have any clues, our only option is to target any signs of the elements going haywire.
We're using the Horus thing.
Wind, fire, and spirit already manifested.
And we beat the crap out of them. Means we're still missing Steel and Shadow. I bet money we're gonna fight Steel next, and Shadow is gonna be the penultimate one.
All that's left is Steel and Shadow. You mean the Keanu Reeves guy? No. We'll wait for that when Sonic Movie 3 comes out. Like, dealing with the elements that go crazy, you think we could find the location of the source? Yes. That's the only way to approach the eclipse. In addition to that,
Yeah. Keep traps of this dude.
we need to check out where our currently MIA Goro-sensei has been. Say what? You're telling me the hottest teacher in school is the mastermind?
He's involved, Rion. I can't say for sure whether or not he's the one behind all this. But I definitely saw him inside the eclipse at the park. Yeah.
I do remember seeing a shadow in the mist then. Someone similar was also there during the fire at Haraicho, right?
Wait, where they were? Oh, I don't remember that. Yeah. He wasn't wearing his glasses, though, so I didn't peg him as him at the time. Now that I think about it, he was definitely there.
Same with the sloshing wind thing at the shopping street. You heard he was there, too. You know what they say about people who commit crimes? The main culprit always goes back to see their work. An eyewitness accounts for the frozen water pipe incidents also mentioned a tall man.
Top it off, his past is a complete fabrication. His personal and work history prior to coming to Morimi Academy was all a lie.
Why are we now discussing this? Why is this not knowledge that we should have had ages ago?
Yep, I checked it out myself. Guy's a total fake. He's no ordinary teacher, that's for sure. He seems totally guilty. As his former co-worker, it certainly all feels very strange. Either way, there's no mistaking his involvement. He has something to do with the string of incidents.
Which means if we find Goro, we might get more information to help us out, whether he's good or bad.
He's worth chasing after by following Horace's predictions.
Yeah. He rented a room in Haraicho. Let me have a look there.
In that case, I want to go with you. I saw him at the karaoke place a few times. Let's decide who does what and begin our investigation.
So Ko and Rion have to go? Okay, so I probably shouldn't take Sora and Mitsuki, right? Problem is, I have no clue who I should take. Like, I have no clue what the element would be. If it's steel, it's probably going to be... I was about to say wind. You know what? I think I might take Shio. Because we'll have wind with... We have wind with Rion. Shio can be flame. And I can be whatever element. Because I have no clue. I'm going to take Shio. Bum. The XRC members split up into two teams. My group headed to Haraicho, while the others targeted another part of town. We should get going.
Okay, are we going to Haraicho right away?
There's not much time. We should leave. We should leave during the break.
Well, let's get going. But first... That was a hype cutscene, though, all things considered. His steel should be weak to flame, right? Oh, whatever.
What if Saiki-sensei truly is behind all this? I guess that's what we intend to find out. Anyway, do your best, everyone. I'll stay here and serve as backup.
Yeah, we're counting on you.
Nothing to worry about.
Ko-chan, she's always resting today, so I'll say it in her place. Don't do anything stupid! Like, seriously, I know you have the whole, like, harem main protagonist thing going on, but seriously, don't be a loser. Oh, it's not just a childhood friend, but you also got a cousin.
Cut it out. I understand, Toane. I'll be sure to come back safely.
Good, you better.
See? More women! You need more women! I'm not saying my 2 cents on it, but honestly, I've seen enough anime. Incest is incest. I couldn't say it without laughing. This could be heavy, no, that's because every author pours their feelings in these pages, dreams, hopes, frustrations. That's why we should take great care when reading them.
Organizing all these Organizing all those book looks troublesome, so I offered to assist, because that's proper English. Again, like I said, English is hard, bro. Apparently, Saiki-sensei shows up occasionally to help, as I learned when I asked. Maybe wise to follow his example. In this, and my partner search as well.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
I'll definitely make my next marriage interview a success. To that end, I should utilize Saiki-sensei's style.
It ain't gonna work, I just got a feeling.
Ever since I started helping the Film Club, the film club, I regained my ability to write novels. I think I should be able to write something even better than my last work now. Wonder how the movie will turn out. I'm excited to see it.
I'm excited to see it too.
Ah, Togisaka, you have impeccable timing. Do you have a minute?
Sure. What's up?
You've been reading a lot of us of late, correct? Word around the campfire is that you've been going outside of what we have in the library.
Yeah, kind of. I've come across a bunch of books that have piqued my curiosity as of late.
That is music to my ears. Reading books will not only fill your mind, but your soul as well. I've been giving students with a
Wow, that was really bad for me.
I'll be giving students with a bibliophile bent small presents to encourage their reading habits. Here you are. Please take this.
The frick? You had an element? An element for a soul device. Kamachi-sensei, this is...
Isn't it pretty? I found this on the trail when I was hiking last weekend. I don't think it's a precious jewel or anything. In fact, I think it's pretty much rubbish, but I'm gonna give it to you as a present because you know what they say. One man's trash is another man's trash.
I can't believe she just randomly tripped over an element. If you insist, I'll gladly take it off your hands. Kamachi-sensei.
Yes? What's wrong?
You like to hike, huh? I assume it has nothing to do with wanting to accidentally run into Goro-sensei.
It's an adult thing. You wouldn't understand.
I bet it isn't. I'll take that, though.
行くよ
Whoops.
行くぜ
A new element, huh? What does it do? Where's the green ones? Attack plus 15 and a 60% chance to stun the foe. Ooh. Oh, well, Chio, you have a green one, right? Yeah, that's way better. I'm gonna give you that. Wait, what? Oh, it's not upgraded. All right, I gotta upgrade Chio's thing. I want to give that to Chio because that's the only green thing he needs. For sure. I'll save that for you, buddy. Is there anyone else to talk to? I'm stuck. Okay, Toa's up there. No one else is there. Okay. I'll talk to everyone beforehand. I can't get sidetracked by the story, because there might be information to be had.
Leon, you're here at school today.
Wow, that was a lot.
Hi, Ibiki-san, right? And Chizuru-san, too. Hello.
Wait, why are you with Ko?
Oh, this and that. I'll leave it up to your imagination.
Ugh, freaking Rion. Please don't leave it up to his imagination. It's a filthy place. Seriously. Look at the... He's not even blinking. Ryota? You could blink, you know. It's nothing, really, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. Ibiki-san, you were at the concert the other day, right?
Huh?
You definitely were. I heard from the others that they were saved by a voice in the audience. And then I saw your face on the video recorder. I was so surprised. Arna-san, Reika-san.
Actually, would she say San? She's probably close to them.
Arna, Reika, Wakaba, and Akira were all really grateful, as was I.
Oh, Chizuru, I can now die a happy man.
Don't be stupid.
Idiot. Freaking love Ryota, man. He's so... Like, I wish he was, like... I mean, yeah, I get it with Ko, but man, if he was the protagonist...
Members of Spica think I think this might be the best moment of my life.
We don't have time for this. He's busy nerding out. We have to go.
Geez, that dummy. Acting all excited right now. I'll leave the rest to you, Chizuru. Alright, what in the world am I gonna do to him? Or with him?
Oops, that was a Freudian slip and a half. Man, crazy how the lake at the Memorial Park froze yesterday, huh?
Yeah, everyone was talking about it. Heh, since we're on the swim team, that kind of thing could be a serious threat to us. Like, what if we were swimming in the pool and suddenly, bam, frozen? BB popsicles.
Kinda scared to go in the pool now.
Yeah, I bet. Me too. All the swim classes are canceled. There are some rumors going around about why. It sounds pretty scary.
Yeah, I kind of have a bad feeling about this. Summer's the season for the swim club, but that just ruins the excitement.
That's worrisome. Quite worrisome.
Everyone was talking about the lake yesterday on the AR. It's like something straight out of a light novel or anime. I'd be happy if they'd let me go into the other way, into the 2D world.
The news flash we uploaded yesterday was super popular on NEAR. Even people outside the school want to read it. I'm happy, but it's worrying. So much is going on, and it's not really a good thing. What's happening to our city?
A lot of crap. Like, so much. We got this. Reality sure is stranger than light novels or anime. I'd be happy if something like this will let me jump into the 2D world. I think so too. Like, yeah, like that kind of stuff, it's wild and fantasy, but I really do think that real life could be way wilder sometimes.
Takamatsu Corporate Construction greatly contributes to the restoration of Morimiya.
Actually, is this more?
We install earthquake-proof equipment in every building we work on, but the earthquake yesterday provided data that we can't make heads or tails of. It wasn't big, but still, it's rather upsetting.
A phenomenon where time-space itself shakes. Hollowquake.
I guess regular earthquake prevention methods won't work. We need to stop it. The earthquake yesterday wasn't big, but it made me uneasy. Everyone, be careful out there.
And you know that's something if she's no longer being all her haughty, high and mighty self.
It appears as though several students went to observe that park incident last night. I wish they'd keep their distance from such a place. There's a possibility that they could get up into trouble, plus the media will be there. The school's reputation will be affected. Better to be as discreet as possible. Oh, great.
And for Seki to be absent for... Yeah, he's bad. Okay, got it. Oh, what? Hello? X? First fire, that strange cutting incident, then the lake freezing. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in this town, don't you think?
I agree. As of nothing's really affecting the school. I was thinking of taking some precautions to keep our students safe.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I was just thinking that the disciplinary committee monitors and Kendo team could act as patrols. What do you think?
I see. It's certainly an idea. We'll talk to the club about it.
Heh, our guys have guts.
So much weirdness, everyone is kind of worried, but they feel better with them around.
Yeah, it would help us focus on our investigation, too. Munenori, I figured you'd say that because it's you. I know your practices are ramping up, but please lend us your strength. Well, me your strength. For my juniors. Oh, because he says he wants to be a policeman. Anyone up here? Oh, what's up, June? June, I don't normally see you alone in a place like this. Something wrong?
Well, I was getting a little form, so I want to get some fresh air. See you with Kugayama. Well, we are in the same club. Doing club activities even though it's our lunch break? Pretty gung-ho, huh? But by the way, you think you could visit Shiori?
That might be difficult. I got something I need to do.
I see. You should find some time to go since you're neighbors. Showing her that you're alright would help her feel better. Best kind of medicine.
June. Okay.
Once everything's done, you better go visit her.
Dude's such a bro. You should make an effort to visit Shiori. Showing that you're alright would help her feel better. The best kind of medicine. Dude's such a bro. Or he's got a crush on Shiori. It's like, you better take care of her. Or I will. Nah, I'm playing. Second floor. We did that, right? Yeah, okay. First floor. Oh, what's up, ladies?
My sweet Goro-sensei to take today off too. I'm sure it was him I saw in the park last
night. Yeah. And the whole glasses comment.
Air about him felt really different when he had his glasses off. Like a teacher, but not. Ugh, it's hard to explain.
Goro's evil, or good but doing dumb things.
When I got home yesterday, the cats were really jittery. My parents said they started acting like that right before the quake. I heard animals can sense these sorts of things. I wonder if that's true.
Might be. Oh, so, hey, you've been saved. Well, you've been saved. Yeah, I remember you. Thanks to Shio's thing. I think I'm gonna stop being a pretend delinquent. I'm gonna aim higher, to what a real man is. Yep, Takahata-senpai showed me what manliness is back when he saved me.
Huh. You know what? Go for it.
I will. I don't know what happened, but it looks like he's better now. And apparently that's information. He's a first year, right? Yeah. Oh, he's done. Graduation. Realize that appearances only mean so much. His goal in life is to go beyond superficiality and become someone like Shio, whose presence commands respect. Oh, no, not that. Coming in! Hey, hot teacher. Or nurse.
A lot of strange things have been happening since this past spring, don't you think? For example, that underground gas leak incident occurred recently. I should go and prepare the health office just in case.
Well, strange things happen before that. Yeah, got it. Wait, what? Is there another Oh, okay. I was about to say, I saw the map. There's another person. Oh, lunch is almost over. I want to go to class, though. Loser.
I heard the temperature in the area by the park dropped when the lake froze. It's too unusual for it to simply be a cold summer. But it's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. It gets kind of lonely in the nurse's office sometimes. You want to, like, crochet together?
No, I'm good. I gotta go do anything else.
Okay. Anyway, I need to make sure I don't get sick. Well, more sick. Frozen lake in summer? That's not normal, is it?
I don't know a circumstance where it's ever not normal.
Anyway, I need to make sure I don't get sick.
Okay, so I know that's gonna be out of context for some folks. I have my legs up on my chair. Sometimes in chairs, I'll sit like, depending on the chair, if I have room, I'll sit like cross-legged, like Indian style, or I'll just like have my feet up, kind of like crouch over like Futaba from Persona 5. And I had that on my chair for a minute as I was playing, and my left leg started to like, I don't know, I cut off the circulation. Now it's numb. Reminds me of that Robot Chicken episode where they're like, hey, you ever heard of a nunchuck? What is that? Oh, God. Does anyone even remember Robot Chicken? Does anyone even, like, remember liking Robot Chicken? Oh, whatever. Once summer hits, the volleyball club will hold a training camp. We're gonna set and serve until our hands bleed. I hope you're prepared. Really?
I'll try my best, no matter how tough it gets.
Oh, man, it's so like, it's like tickling, and I know it's not a tickle, but I don't know what that feeling is. When, like, your body is numb and you start getting some feeling, but it's like this weird tickle. Okay. That's so bad, because I know out of context, people are going to be thinking, like, something B's finally broke. He's been playing too much Tokyo Xanadu. I'm okay. It's just my leg. And it's weird is that it's making me laugh for some reason. I don't know what it is, and I hope I'm not the weird one, even though I am the weird one. I can't make a case for myself.
I'd like to use more of the town in order to give the story a bit more scope, you know? We'll have to discuss which we should go for of all the places we've used in the past.
Yeah, I think we might be able to get some mileage out of our connections too. During Shizune-san's new scripts, I think making the story go this direction is really gonna work.
Agreed. Let's go talk to her and see what she thinks.
What happened at Memorial Park yesterday was like something out of a movie. I want to recreate that amazing feeling with my editing, or with special effects. Do everything I can to make an even better film.
What happened in the park yesterday was surprising, but it was such a thrill. I had to prepare for the next movie. I have Shizune-san's help with that. We're gonna make this one blow all the others out of the water.
Seems like several things happened in succession last night. Earthquake. Yes, it was small, but you're always on guard living in Tokyo. Good idea to make sure you have food provisions prepared for when the time comes.
That's true.
Canned food can be quite delicious. I heard apparently, if you eat it out of your pocket, it tastes even better.
Who did you hear that from?
Some blue-haired guy the other day I ran into. He kind of had this weird, like, vacant look in his face, but he was eating beets out of his pocket. Interesting. I want to try it for myself, but my pants pockets aren't that big.
Oh, a blue-haired guy, huh? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Got anything new? No? Okay.
Goro-sensei's taking the day off today. I wonder if he's caught a cold. It's difficult for bachelors to remember to eat right. He's so handsome. Do you know if he's seeing anyone?
Really? Well, as a bachelor myself, I understand it's kind of sometimes hard to eat alone. Or to eat right. But you gotta do it.
I'm a little antsy, so I decided to spar a bit with Mai.
Nah, that's not her voice.
I think that strange freeze over the lake is making me uneasy. You too, Togisaka. Everything's been getting kind of crazy. The rest of you better take care too.
Aizawa.
Oh, so you have another girl, huh? Noted. I'll be sure to keep a sharp eye out.
A lot of weird things are happening. You guys should be careful.
Strange things have been happening in the city. As part of the karate club, I should prepare myself for anything. Togisaka, when the time comes, make sure you protect those weaker than you. That is the way of the martial artist.
Right. Got it. Barely even know the basics, but I won't forget. Go push yourselves a little bit. I'll try my best.
It looks like Goro-sensei is out again today. Class was super boring last year, but Goro-sensei incorporates a bunch of stuff into his lessons, so it's really interesting. Hope he gets better soon.
Nah. We'll see. Depending on his alignment. If he's good, yeah, I want him to get better. If he's not, Is there anyone even in here? Why am I even able to go to the pool? Whatever. Just making sure I do every bit of information. Let's see. Talk to you. Didn't talk to you.
I think my sweet darling Mitsuki-senpai just left by the front entrance. It's probably student council business, but the people she's with are... There's so many things I don't know about my darling. I would love to get closer to her somehow.
I don't.
I can't believe the lake at the park froze. It's crazy, right? I practice around there sometimes, so I was really shocked.
I was more afraid of the earthquake. Reminded me of the day that my dad died.
Takeshi-san. Takashi-san. I know everyone's saying easy from all the things that have been happening recently. Takashi, you were picked to take part in the regional track practice, weren't you? I'll be there too as part of the cheer squad. Let's both do our best.
You're acting more and more like a cheer squad member. Thanks. Go Ayato. You know, with all this time, I'll never get used to earthquakes. Really scared my mom and my brothers. I should probably go home early. I would too. Especially if it was something that traumatic. Oh, I would be like, screw school or work or whatever. I got everything else to do instead.
Strange things keep happening. Heading into summer is an important time for every club to increase their preparations. I like to avoid adding unnecessary concerns for the students, but I'll just push them hard. I gotta put some spirit into it too.
Keep that in mind. You got anything new? No? Okay.
Saki seems more fired up than before, and ever before. I've heard the rumors, but I'm just gonna do my best I can.
No.
But I'm just going to do the best I can at my job. Tell me if you need anything. The school store has your back. Oh yeah, Toa's off doing something in the club room. Tell me if you need anything.
I would like new wares. New products.
I tried out a new pastry recipe recently. I finally managed to make it during cooking class this morning. Please try some.
Oh, apple pie? That's my favorite! Yo, Ayumi, marry me. Like, any girl that can make a good apple pie is wife material to me.
These look amazing. I would have sworn a real pastry chef made them.
Thanks.
Goro-sensei is out today because he's not feeling well. All the girls in my class made cookies for him. They're sad he isn't here. They want others to eat what they made. I feel the same way. But, I'm not, obsessed.
It's a safe assumption to call what happened at Memorial Park a complete mystery. I've heard liquid nitrogen suggested, but to instantly freeze a lake of that size, impossible. Which means the explanation may be beyond what us normal people can comprehend. Very interesting. Chemistry and science are so fascinating.
If this guy knows about the eclipse, man. Also, I got some apple pie. Where's that apple pie? What does apple pie do? Oh, I've been past it. Heals 1,000 HP, ups chance of rare item drops, and gives 500 experience. Ayumi's special apple pie, carefully and lovingly made. Oh, she's so good. But I think that's everyone. Yeah, we talked to June, talked to Ryota, talked to Toa. Chiori's sick. I think that's everyone, so... Whoops, didn't mean to... Save that, swap to that. So I'll make a separate save and we'll get grooving. And the PS4 takes forever. Alright, let's get grooving. We can only go to Horaicho. I do kind of want to go back and farm materials, but I'll do it off camera.
Oh, we're going out in public. All right, here we go.
Really? Are the glasses really necessary?
At school, everything's fine, but out in the city, things can be unpredictable, After our anniversary concert, it seems more paparazzi have been lurking about.
The price of idle stardom, huh? Anyway, let's go. Those glasses aren't gonna work. Obtain Rion's uniform, casual clothes, and disguise glasses? I mean, I'll take free, costumes and stuff, but that is not gonna do a thing for Rion.
Goro-sensei lives in the apartments across from that one.
Oh, wait, I thought that was Rion. Sorry, what do you think of my impression of you?
I think it was a little. You could have worked a little bit more, but whatever.
Goro-sensei lives in the apartments across from that one karaoke place. Rion, you've seen him around here, right?
Yeah, he mentioned he lived in the area, but he was lecturing me about being out so late. After chewing me out, he wished me good luck. So it's a lot cooler than most teachers.
Let's go. Make sure you're prepared for anything.
Entering the apartment building will progress the story. Got it. Noted. We'll talk to everyone else beforehand.
It seems like starting tomorrow will be opening for lunch, just like Cafe Bar N. I guess the powers that be have decided to rebrand as a maid cafe. If it's during the day, even students will be allowed to come in. I hope you'll come and visit.
Stay, I won't. Oh, that's information. Nope. 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 I had the nerve to get information from you. No. Oh, it's her last one. Let's try this again. What was once a hostess club and girls bar is now a maid cafe open during the day. Can I go now? Where's your club? Billy decorated bars and restaurants. Is it this? No. Is it this? Let me in. Where's your club? Maid cafe. Let's see. Let's talk to you first. Goro-sensei. Oh, the pretty boy teacher? When I talked to him last time, there didn't seem to be any trouble brewing.
Have you seen Goro?
Oh, have you seen Hama? Have you seen... That's throwing me off, there's no comma. Hama, comma. Have you seen Goro-sensei since that one night?
No, I haven't seen him since then.
Oh.
You think something happened to him?
I don't know. If you see him, please drop me a line.
Oh, sure.
Anyway, you got anything new? Nope.
I don't really know what's going on, but if I do see your teacher, I'll call you. I know you guys are in a hurry, but still, watch out for accidents and stuff.
Duly noted.
I got an email from...
Wait.
I got an email from Susanna last night. That woman, my mother is coming to Morimiya to pay me a surprise visit. I told my mother that I worked in her office, so I couldn't meet her until later. But I work at night, so I have no idea what to do now.
Your bones.
I know the inn is super busy, but so why is coming to see me now?
These are throwing me off something fierce. It's already bad that I have my own moments where I flub up reading, but come on, game.
Maybe she found out that I'm working as a hostess.
If so, then, oh, good luck.
Recently, I've been remembering a lot of my childhood dreams. Seems like we're always together, huh? Anyway, sorry to make you worry so. I'll be sure to rest up.
I hope she gets better. Look, okay, so here's my new thought. What if, because there's still 3 other characters. If Goro, I don't know who it would be, but I'm thinking that maybe, I was about to say Ayumi. What if Shiori becomes a wielder? Because there's still 3 other people. If Goro's bad, then it can't be Goro. This is my newfound thought. Because it looks like, obviously White Shroud maybe, I thought the church was going to be our enemy, but clearly this Twilight Apostle thing is bad and Goro's connected to it. So my hope is, my guess is, one of them will be White Shroud, and the other might be, I'm spacing. The other one might be Shiori, because maybe she's like developing awareness and might get a weapon. That'd be kind of hype. At the same time, I don't know who the last person would be, because I thought it'd be the guy in the armor who worked with it, but if Goro's bad, then screw that dude, so I don't know.
Kasumi, one of our hostesses,
Kasumi, one of our hostesses, has been down in the dumps recently. I've known her for a while. Usually she's a hard worker. Hope she's not going to quit.
Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, I haven't been to pawn shop in a minute. Got anything new, old timer?
Element's going out of control. It's just like 10 years ago. And the 3 great forces moved to suppress it. It'll be quite the sight to see.
Yeah. Anyway, you got anything new?
Yoku
Or anything I can make? Nope. Already got that. Already got one of those. Scrolling through. Anything? Really? Nothing cool or new? Not even like any, like... new, like, elements or keys or stuff? Man, you useless old timer. Yeah, I'm done. It's the Takahane Group's headquarters. Things seem to have calmed down since the fire. The one underboss guy runs the show, so it's no wonder they're under control. I don't have any business here, so I'm out. But I know where I'm gonna go next. The arcade! Oh, that's where the story is, huh? Okay. Wait, it's here. Okay, so we'll go there for, at the end. A lot of people have been requesting me recently. I actually made the third most sales in the history of the club. All I remember about my customers, though, is that they made fun of my accent and name. Kinda conflicted, to be honest. Maybe they like you. Making it to third place is like a dream come true, but at the same time, I'm kinda conflicted. I wonder how it'd be like to work at a host club. I don't have nearly enough confidence to talk to a girl, let alone a pretty one. So if I think that'd probably be one of the worst jobs for me. Being a host, or working anything that has to do with heights. Like, I don't know, what do they have, like, those, like, trolleys that go over cities to, like, you know, give tours and stuff? Like in New York? I would never do one of those things. Heck no. I don't know, folks, what is a job that you think is one of the worst things you would do? But not because of how bad it is, because you feel like it's like a fear or you're not comfortable with. Although I think that might be kind of too much detail, so maybe not. Never mind.
Looking for the English teacher for Morimiya Academy? Yeah, I see him occasionally. Unfortunately for you, he hasn't put in an appearance around here recently, or lately. I'm sure that teacher lives in that building over on the other side. Like a friend's.
That one karaoke place. We don't need to go inside right now. But you know where I am gonna go? I do need to do this. I still need to get so many things.
Tsubasa seems to be doing well at school recently. She loves games and comes here pretty often. So it's nice to see her smile again.
I feel so bad for calling her a guy. What do I need still? So many more things. Ugh, I'm gonna have to put in the work off camera. Watch me, folks. By the time I do, I hopefully will have more medals so I can buy stuff. Or more money to do it.
I just came off the graveyard shift, but I can't say no to a game or two. I'm such an addict.
Don't worry, I'm there too, man. Wait. Oh, Tsubasa's not here. Oh. Well. This is awkward. I would have thought for sure Tsubasa would have been here. Oh, stuck. Oh, stuck again. Let's see. I'm debating on... Wait, what was that one person? Where's Tsubasa's thing? You know what? I'll do it off camera. It's not a big deal. But I will, since I have this game paused, save the game. Because clearly there's something going to happen. I'm thinking we'll see what happens, and then we'll go from there. Alright, here we go. I bet this is Goro's car. I better kick it a couple times just to make sure. Goro's room? This is where Goro-sensei lives.
What do you want to do? Visit him right now?
Entering the apartment building will progress the story. Let's do it! Door's locked. Yo! I'm gonna kick the door unless someone's home! All worked in the movies.
No one's home. He's not here. What should we do?
Hiragi can open the door with no problems.
Asuka-san can do that?
She can pretty much do anything. While we're breaking and entering, it's an emergency. Let's give her a call. Whose voice is that? I think that's the Yakuza guy. Yeah, okay. I messed up once this episode. I can't afford to mess this up again. You're for the Takahane group.
Goto. Heh. So we meet again.
What are you doing here?
北斗の会長さんからちょっとした要請があってな。
The Hokuto Group chairman asked us for a favor.
でかい菓子が作れそうだから、親父も張り切っちまってるんだ。
Pillow was big time for this one, so Pops was really into it.
それに、佐伯ってのが例のボヤに関わってるならなおさらだ。
Oh, that was his Yakuza mode engaged.
Even more so if that Saiki guy was somehow responsible. That's not spelled right. For the fire.
Beep. That sounds ominous.
Yo, chill out. Don't scare civilians like that.
ただまあお前らには借りもある
I do owe you guys one.
ここは譲ってやろう
Consider it my debt repaid.
Received a key from Goto. Oh, is it a key? You just conveniently have one? Is this for the apartment?
なあこの雑居ビルはうちの所有物件だからな
The group owns the building.
そいつがあれば部屋にも入れるだろう
You can enter any room with that.
Thank you.
Yep.
まあせいぜい気をつけな
Watch yourselves.
あの佐伯って男この界隈で何度か見かけたことがあるが
I've seen that Saeki around here from time to time.
やさ男風に見えてありゃかなりの修羅場をくぐってるぞ
He may look gentle, but I can tell he's been through hell and survived. I am like the #1 badass of this game, so...
That was scary. And talking about people surviving hell didn't really help much.
Now let's see if the key works. I'm being a broken record here, but it's either Goro's good or he's bad and something happened and now he's creating all these eclipses to justify it. Like he's one of those bad guys that's doing the right thing or the wrong thing for the right reason.
Excuse us. Whoa, talk about bleak.
Considering how he dresses, I thought his place would be more decorated.
Anyway, let's see what we can find.
Kinda go through your stuff, bruh. The sink is spotless.
Maybe you didn't cook here.
He did talk about being a working student in the past, so I assume he cooked a little. Was that a lie too? Yeah, you got anything in your fridge? I'm starving.
Let's see what's in the fridge. Oh, nothing. Totally empty.
Man, he doesn't have anything in the fridge? He's been planning on disappearing from the start? That sucks. I don't like this at all. Let's check this apartment.
We're here anyway, so let's look for clues.
The door won't open. There must be things blocking it on the other side. Some kind of shared storage space? Well, whatever it is, it doesn't look like it's been open for a long time.
The way is blocked by a bunch of boxes. Let's look elsewhere.
Oh, well that's important? Then let's check everything else out first. Now for the computer. A reset screen? Did he glue a clean install on this? He's like a secret spy! He wiped everything out!
So it's been reformatted, huh?
No choice but to look elsewhere then. Bedding is neatly folded with almost military precision.
Yikes, it's so tidy. Like a display in a department store.
And everything looks so perfect, it almost seems inhuman. Nothing strange under the bed. Let's check elsewhere. I think that's everything. Oh, wait, no, there's a photo. This photo. Oh.
Ooh, she's pretty. Girlfriend, maybe?
Alright, what are we thinking, folks? What are we thinking, chat? One of two things. Either... Because there's no way he's still single. Oh, the woman that attractive? No flipping way. It's gotta be one of two things. Either, unfortunately, she lost her life sometime in the past, and maybe he's trying to, like, take his pain out on everyone else, and he's causing the eclipses, or he's trying to get answers. Maybe something bad happened to her. Because everyone seems to be connected to the earthquake from back before. Maybe she lost her life during that, and he's trying to, like, get answers to find out why. Again, I keep doing all these hypotheticals. I know, I shouldn't be saying it, I should be playing the game. But it sucks because I don't know if he's good or bad, and that's determining which of my thoughts is right. So,
It seems kind of old.
yeah, they barely look older than us in this picture.
遠距離恋愛中にはなるが、ま、付き合いは結構長
I
いぞ。
forgot he said that. So by long distance relationship, you're not saying like they're either together or long distance as in this plane of reality compared to another plane. He did say that.
Did you notice something?
No, it's nothing. Anyway, I'll take a picture of it with my iPhone. Might hold some clues. Yeah, that's gonna be important, I bet. Well, the only thing left is this.
Hey, looks like there's something stuck between the pages of that book.
Really? Let me see. Circle, circle, circle.
It looks like a map of Morimiya.
Shopping Street, Haraicho, and Memorial Park have all been circled. Wait. Weren't they all the spots where the elemental, I was about to say demons, the greeds were? Yeah, they are. Those match up with the spots where the elementals went out of control.
This can't be a coincidence. Hey, there's something on the other side.
What is it? Set distance from point Q. No changes for awakening phase? What?
Point Q and awakening phase? What does it mean?
I don't know. They seem like code for something.
Looks like an important clue to me. Want me to take a picture of my Xiphone?
Yeah. Take one of each side, please. Thank you. I think that's everything to check here. Seems to be it. Or that seems to be it.
It's a big apartment, but he sure doesn't own much. His place clearly feels lived in.
He does seem to eat here, at least.
Anyway, I'm wondering about the code on the back of the map. Let's see what the other members think. I've seen Case Closed / Detective Conan, and I play mystery novels and detective games. I bet money that those circle spots are going to be like, oh, these are all spots where the elementals are, and it's going to be like, hey, Ko, can you figure this out? And it's going to be like, all right, I'll just connect the dots or something and figure out where the next elemental is supposed to be. Calling it now. It feels, I don't want to say obvious, but it kind of feels like it is a little bit. We all gathered at Yuki's to look over the clues we found. There's something about this note on the map that I can't let go of. The distance from point Q remains the same. No change during the awaken phase.
It's obvious that they have some kind of objective or goal. This point Q must be the place where whatever they have planned is going to happen. At the very least, it'll give a place to start looking. Maybe. And about this awaken phase thing, we're not sure if a breed of Twilight actually exists, though.
Breed of Twilight? Oh, kin. The Twilight Apostle kin thing.
At the very least, it sounds like there's something Cthulhu-like slumbering in the deep.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. It's like there's some grand plan unfolding right under our noses that we know nothing about. So what should we do now? Point Q seems like the thing we should be focusing on. But I doubt they were stupid enough to write down an exact location. But I think we have all the hints we need to figure things out.
That's your professional opinion, I take it? Point Q. Can we really figure out where or what it is? What help us find point Q? You can choose out the two options. The term awaken phase, how the distance is fixed, and the circles on the map. When it says you can choose out the two options, does that mean I shouldn't? Or that... Well, why would it say you can choose out two options? Does that mean that there's two answers? If that's the case, then... what would help us find point Q? It's gotta be the circles on the map and... how the distance is fixed, right? Like, I don't know how Awakened Phase is gonna help us find what the spot is. I honestly don't know. But my worry is, when it says you could choose up to two options, does that mean you could, but there's really only one option? Because if so, then my choice would be how the distance is fixed. Unless... will do the circles on the map do anything? I just don't know if it's really saying you could choose out the two options. That's my problem. Let's take this out. Let's take this out. I'm pretty sure the distance is fixed is crucial because we can point that out. Like, actually, no. Yeah, it is the circles on the map because you need to know where the points. It's all gonna be the same distance to each other, right? At least that's my assumption. So yeah, it has to be both, right?
Tokisaka, something came to you? Come to you?
Yeah, maybe. I think the check mark on the map and the distance from point Q remains the same might be the keys.
It's all referring to the incidents that had to do with the different attributes, right?
It says the distance from point Q remains the same, meaning that once we find out what is always the same from point Q, the rest should fall into place.
Ah, you might be right. I see. That's a rather astute observation.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. Also, I totally called it. I figured they were going to do something like this. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of obvious when I saw that little picture of the circles, so yeah.
There's only 3 real locations marked here.
If we measure out a point that's equidistant from these places, we'll be able to narrow things down.
Yeah, a location that's the most likely to be it is... Choose the location of point Q. Oh, I actually have to choose? Okay, so... Oh, wow, it's slow. Okay, so point Q's thing would be... Think. It's gotta connect to the circles and how the distance is fixed. Meaning it has to be the same distance from each other, right? Actually, looking at it, wouldn't it just be the center of town? Like, kind of feels the same distance, right? Well, is it the same distance? I don't know. This map isn't really helping me much, but I think it makes more sense that, because it's not, I'm assuming, my house. Because it said the distance is fixed. And unless I'm taking this the wrong way, it makes it seem like it's the same distance. So I don't think it's my house. I think this is the school. What is this? What is this area? I think that's Nanahoshi Mall. Wait, is this Nanahoshi Mall? I can't tell what this is. But I think it is the mall. This is Brick Alley. That's the shrine. What the heck is this? Man, it sucks when I don't remember what these spots are. Well, bottom line is, I think it's this, because it looks the most closest in distance. Here. The place in the center of all 3 locations.
The station square. If we assume that the breed of Dusk is lurking somewhere in this area, and the surrounding areas were affected by the elemental rampage, that'd make perfect sense. There's no mistake, huh? Yep. I think we hit the jackpot.
I mean, it made sense to me.
But we're in the station where we find the cause.
Yeah, the station is a big place, and there are always a lot of people around. Maybe it's underground.
Underground? Oh, underground. Sorry, I said that as B and I had to say it again as Ko.
There were plans to build a subway in Morimiya City. But the Tama monorail project kicked off not long after, so the subway kind of fell by the wayside. But I heard that there were still a few tunnels left over from the construction under Station Square.
Oh, and that probably means we're gonna deal with steel, right? Because the subway, steel, that kind of whole thing. Makes sense to me. That's so.
I remember hearing rumors about that when I was a kid.
The 2 attributes we haven't seen yet are steel and shadow. There's an obvious connection between steel and earth. I mean, just think about Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender, who was honestly one of the best characters in any bit of fiction. You and I both know that's the case. Seriously, Toph carries everyone. Like, she doesn't have a bad moment at all. She's perfect in every way. But can she not see? Does she need to see? She's still perfect. So that might be as good a place as any to begin investigating any elemental rampages.
Then it's settled. Let's all head towards the station square.
Looks like we hit pay dirt.
The heck happened?
Oh, that's right. You were trying to track down the woman in the picture. Good job, you. Never call me that again. Anyway, let's see what I found.
Oh, the girl that's connected to Goro. Name Futaba Ichinose. Oh. Oh no. She died March 15, 2005. She was 18 years old.
The date. It's from that day 10 years ago.
No! So it is connected to the damn earthquake. God, I hate that. I mean, it made sense, but damn it. And that doesn't help, because that means, again, either he's trying to take out his frustrations for losing his girlfriend, or he's trying to get answers. which really doesn't help. It really doesn't help.
You're right.
But it does connect. We all have a connection to the Twilight disaster, the Tokyo earthquake. Long distance relationship. So that's what it was. Yeah, long distance. It really was like in displanar reality. I didn't even mean to make that as a joke. And what sucks is that I bet there's at least one person who's played this game and knows. I was like, V. Come on, man. Well, for starters, how would I know? It's my first time playing this. At least I got a wisdom increase. Oh boy.
Once we're ready, let's head out to Morimiya Station. I think Saiki-sensei is planning on doing the same, but even he doesn't know what's waiting for us.
Yeah, we better stay on our toes.
We should take the time to beef up our soul devices and other stuff, just in case.
Yeah, if we're missing anything, we should probably go buy them. In any case, this is the point of no return.
Exactly. It's up to us to keep a second Tokyo Twilight disaster from happening.
Alright, let's get going. All the XRZ members have gathered together. All the areas of the city except Morimiya Academy have been unlocked. Got information on someone. No. Is it on that Futaba woman? Not on Goro. Yep, it is. Goro's girlfriend, a young girl only seen in the photograph of Goro-sensei. She died in the Tokyo Twilight disaster when she was 18. This doesn't help. And also, so I can't go to school, but I can go to every place else. Then I think since it is kind of close to the limit, and plus I did do part A, I think this is a good place to stop. Now granted, I was debating about running through the areas, but we usually just do it on camera. So here's what's gonna happen, folks. I'm gonna leave it here. I think this is a good stopping moment. Next episode, we'll probably just rush through all the areas. We don't need to go to Morimiya Academy. Station Square is at the end. Should I do it on camera? Well, there might be information, yeah, and we've done it so far. I'm not gonna change the tradition. Okay, so next episode, we'll run through the areas really quickly. It shouldn't take long. In fact, I'll just go through Memorial Park right now, so we don't have to worry about it. And next episode, you'll see me at Acro's Tower. We'll go through Acro's Tower. I guess we don't need to go to Horaicho either, because we already been through Horaicho, and I highly doubt that there's something new. So then, we need to go to Shopping Street. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll go through the park. We need to go to Shopping Street, through the Shrine, through Brick Alley, through Nanahoshi Mall, and then Acro's Tower. We need to go through those areas. I'll go through Memorial Park, and we'll just go from there in the next episode. The only reason why, because I was debating about whether to show it on camera, and honestly, I've done it this far on camera, so why not? But yeah, because I did part A, I'm going to cut it here, plus it is close to the 2-hour mark. So thank you all for tuning in for this one. We did get an Eclipse dungeon done, and we found out that Goro is clearly connected. I mean, some people already figured, but he's either bad or good. It's truly one of those two things. There's no in between. And clearly, we definitely know a catalyst is because of his girlfriend dying during the Tokyo Twilight disaster. Which just goes to show that this Twilight Apostle thing is just... Well, I'm gonna guess that it's either the Twilight Apostle is gonna be the final bad, or it's the person that's causing it, because it has to be caused by something or someone, right? I don't know, but hopefully we'll figure it out in the next episode. So thank you all for tuning in. Again, I talked about this earlier and during part A. What do you guys think about the languages? What do you think is the hardest language? Or if you can speak other languages, let me know how you feel about being able to speak other languages. I want to talk more about that. Not next episode, but in other episodes. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe on Twitch. I am really trying my best here. Thank you very much no matter what. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode.